Hey guys, it is Sophia, the diabetic vlogger, and today I'm going to be reviewing another Iron Maiden song for you guys. This is Ghost of the Navigator off of Iron Maiden's album, The Brave New World. This is one of my favorite albums, and ever since I heard this first song, I liked it. And I've been, as I was re-listening to this album before I read the book and during and afterwards now, I was like, I haven't reviewed the songs yet, and I want to, and they're great songs, and the more I listen to it, the more I realize that I like it, and how great a song it is. So if you guys have not heard this song, I encourage you guys to go check it out. That is Ghost of the Navigator by Iron Maiden off of Iron Maiden's album, Brave New World. Here it is. I have sailed to many lands, now I make my final journey. On the bow I stand, west is where I go. Through the night I plow, still my heart calculate and pray. As the compass swings, my will is strong, I will not be led astray. Mysteries of time clouds that hide the sun, but I know. I see the ghosts of the navigators, but they are lost. As they sail into the sunset, they count the cost. As their skeletons accusing emerge from the sea, the sirens of the rocks, they beckon me. Take my heart and set it free, carried forward by the waves. Nowhere left to run, navigator's son, chasing rainbows all my days. Where I go I do not know, I only know the places I've been. Dreams they come and go, ever shall be so. Nothing's real until you feel. I steer between the crashing rocks, the sirens call my name. Lash my hands onto the helm, blood surging with the strain. I will not fail now, as sunrise comes, the darkness left behind. For eternity I follow on, there is no other way. Mysteries of time clouds that hide the sun, but I know. I see the ghosts of the navigators, but they are lost. As they sail into the sunset, they'll count the cost. As their skeletons accusing emerge from the sea, the silence of the rocks, they beckon me. Take my heart and set it free, carried forward by the waves. Nowhere left to run, navigator's son, chasing rainbows all my days. Where I go I do not know, I only know the places I've been. Dreams they come and go, ever shall be so. Nothing's real until you feel. I see the ghosts of the navigator, but they are lost. As they sail into the sunset, they count the cost. As their skeletons accusing emerge from the sea, the silence of the rocks, they beckon me. Take my heart and set it free, carried forward by the waves. Nowhere left to run, navigator's son, chasing rainbows all my day. Where I go I do not know, I only know the places I've been. Dreams they come and go, ever shall be so. Nothing's real until you feel. So that is Ghost of the Navigator by Iron Maiden. I really listened to this song a lot the past 2 days. Probably close to a dozen times, trying to figure out what this song is about. And it's called Ghost of the Navigator. So it's obviously about people who have died, trying to navigate the world, the seas, things like that, people like Columbus. And so this is, I feel like it's kind of a message from a family member, like it talks about navigator's son. So this is a navigator's son or a family member, and they've gone out and do this too, and they never came back from it. And so now there are ghosts of the navigators living in, their hearts and their minds and their families. And, they just went out into, the sea or the sky or whatever type of navigators they were. And, they didn't think about it till it was too late. They counted the cost. Or maybe they didn't, but it was too late. So let's go over the first few verses. I have sailed to many lands, now I make my final journey. So someone has sailed to many lands, and now they make their final journey. So this is going to be their last journey. On the bow I stand, west is where I go. So they're on a ship. Through the night I plow, still my heart calculate and pray. So calculating and praying that you'll make it through it. As the compass swings, my will is strong, I will not be led astray. So just, straight to the target, to the point where you want to go. Mysteries of time clouds that hide the sun. So probably talking about weather and storm clouds that hide the sun. But I know. I see the ghosts of the navigators, but they are lost. As they sail into the sunset, they'll count the cost. So, once a lot of times you don't count the cost till you're already there in the middle of it. So I think that's what's happening in the story. As their skeletons are accusing emerge from the sea. So they see, the skeletons from all the people who have died while they're out on the sea. The silence of the rocks, they beckon me. Take my heart and set it free, carried forward by the waves. Nowhere left to run, navigator's son, chasing rainbows all my days. So I'm going to go over that again. Nowhere left to run, navigator's son, chasing rainbows all my days. So it's saying that the navigator's son is basically left to follow in his father's footsteps. He's got nowhere left to run, and he's going to be chasing rainbows all his days, just like his dad did and probably his grandfather. Yes. Where I go, I do not know. All I know the places I've been. So when you're on this type of journey, you don't know where you're going. You just know where you've been. Dreams, they come and go. Ever shall be so. Nothing's real until you feel. That's true lots of times. Things aren't real to us unless we feel something from it, that we get a feeling from something, or you don't have a feeling. Nothing really, it seems real to you until you've actually felt or seen it. I stare between the crashing rocks. The sirens call my name. So I guess it's kind of saying, I stare between the crashing rocks, the sirens call my name. It's saying that he feels like, the water and the rocks are calling out to his name, to come join, where his father went to end his life. Lash my hands onto the helm, blood surging with the strain. I will not fail now, as sunrise comes, the darkness left behind. So, he's going through a storm, it's chaos, but he wants to get through it. For eternity, I follow on, there is no other way. Mysteries of time clouds that hide the sun, but I know. I see the ghosts of the navigators, but they are lost. So the people who have died being navigators, as they sail into the sunset, they'll count the cost. As their skeletons are accusing emerge from the sea, their silence of the rocks, they beckon me. Take my heart and set it free, carried forward by the waves. Nowhere left to run, navigator's son, chasing rainbows all my days. Where I go, I do not know. All I know the places I've been. Dreams, they come and go, ever shall be so. Nothing's real until you feel. I see the ghosts of the navigators, but they are lost. As they sail into the sunset, they count the cost. As their skeletons accusing emerge from the sea, the silence of the rocks, they beckon me. Take my heart and set it free, carried forward by the waves. So his heart is to go out into the sea, and it's taken to be carried forward by the waves, by being in the boat and by the water. Nowhere left to run, navigator's son, chasing rainbows all my days. Where I go, I do not know. I only know the places I've been. Dreams, they come and go, ever shall be so. Nothing's real until you feel. This is a beautiful song. It's one of my favorite songs. It's just a great, about following your dreams, being, it also could be about, maybe the son didn't want to do this. Maybe it was forced kind of on him, like a family thing, all the sons are going to be a navigator or a sailor or what have you, and, maybe when he went out to do this, maybe forcefully, or when he didn't want to do it, he realized that this is where he actually belonged. So I hope you guys like this video. Please leave your comments down below with the song, with the video. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, go ahead and do so. And I'll see you guys next time with another video. Goodbye.